Hello and welcome to the Freescast. I'm Shadow, and this video is not really going to be anything great. It's mainly just going to be a updates and clarifications video because I just feel like I kind of need to clear a couple things up. So I decided a nice background video while I talked about random stuff would be Star Wars Battlefront 2. So go and watch that while I blabber on about a ton of stuff. So anyway, first thing that I wanted to talk about, or rather tell you guys about, was my recording or uploading schedule. Rather, I try as hard as I can to upload videos every Friday and Saturday, but that has now been changed to every Friday and Tuesday. Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, we're like reorganizing schedules and things like that because we're making room for new people who are going to be recording. We don't want to have two people posting videos on the same day, just so everybody can. So basically, our audience can go and watch everyone's video every day of the week because there's only going to be one video up every week. Anyway, it's going to be pretty cool. Might figure out a way to explain it later. But I might be able to post more videos. I'm very uncertain about that right now because Endung58 currently edits all the videos, and he edits mine, the Dig 47's, his own. Now he's got to get ready to edit MG Fish's, and a new member that we're going to be adding to the Freescast as well. Although she hasn't figured out her username yet, but I will update you as soon as she figures it out. Also, videos that are going to be coming out on my channel in the coming months, basically like just videos have started and kind of, I guess, when they're wrapping up. No, I don't really have set dates when they're wrapping up. Anyway, so I've got 2 more Star Wars Battlefront 2 videos coming up. I think I will record more on that, but right now it's just those 3 videos. Obviously, I'm going to keep producing more Stranded. Galacticraft, although that's really Endung58's series, he didn't have room in his schedule, so he basically puts it on my channel. My computer currently is not of high enough quality to record on that, so the Dig 47 and Endung58 record on that for me, basically. And then I also had Herobrine's Mansion come out. That's totally finished. There were 3 videos for that, so if you want to check that out, that was pretty fun to do. Recording wise, we are always farther than obviously what we post on YouTube. Like Stranded, we're up to episode 15 right now, something like that, somewhere around there. And I think we just posted the 10th or 11th Stranded, something like that, a couple days ago. Let's see, what else? I think that's mainly all that's going on my channel. Endung58 and Dig have started some series as well. Like, I'm part of the Freescast War, which is on the Dig's channel, which I'd highly recommend checking out. It's actually a very, very, very good and fun series to watch. Basically, everyone that is currently part of the Freescast takes a side because there's these boxes that have like countries on them, and we just decided to act like we were representing those countries in this war. So I'm the USSR, Endung58 is Great Britain or America, and then the Dig is whichever one Endung58 is not. And then MG Fish is Japan. And yeah. So anyway, it's all really fun. So I would definitely recommend checking that out. It's amazing. I love what Endung58 is doing with editing and things like that. It's a very exhilarating series. I would definitely say that. It's a lot of fun. Just messing around with ICBMs while I'm making this massive, massive base and nobody knows about it. That's the best part. even though I gave it away in this video, but I don't really care. We're quite far on Freescast War. I'm still not done with my base. It's going to be amazing when you guys see the episode. It's going to be amazing. There's going to be an episode where Endom58 and the Dig infiltrate my base. It's going to be amazing when you guys see it. Anyway, so that's a ton of fun. Endom58's got a Sky Factory going on, which is a lot of fun. You basically start with next to nothing. You start with a tree and 1 block of dirt, I think. And you basically go from there. What I've seen them do is just absolutely amazing. It's pretty awesome. He just recently had an episode come out called Sieving, but I think there's a new episode out now. Not sure what that one is called yet, though. Also, I would check out Endom58's Updates and Clarifications video, because he also helps explain a lot of the stuff I'm trying to explain it. What else? I think that's pretty much all that's going on other people's channels. Now, videos that I will be making in the future that aren't already part of what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm going to keep going with Stranded. That's kind of common sense there. And then I also have, as you notice, as Stranded begins to wrap up, I've intertwined a story into it. You might even have noticed it by episode 9, I think. That was the dreams. So I think you might have noticed it there. That's when I really started to hint at something. And as Stranded continues to progress, you're really going to see a beginning of a story unfold. And we're not just going to leave you hanging. We are going to keep adding on to that, because Stranded was the first of this amazing plan I had one day. Really, it was one day I came up with this, and then I just continued to build onto it over months of periods of time. And now it has come to be this massive story that is played out over 11 series currently. Basically telling this big, long story leading up to our best and biggest series, which I haven't even finished writing the script for, or the story for. The building's not done, but I'm incredibly excited about it. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy Stranded, and the next series that comes out is going to be called The Rise of Israfel. I'm quite excited for that one as well. That one we're going to use a lot of mocap for, because we just don't have enough accounts to do what we want to do with the story. I come up with some pretty far-fetched ideas. So normally we need a lot of accounts, and ever since Endom58 discovered mocap with help from the Yorkscast Time Paradox episode, we've been able to really think outside the box and really think about what we could really do with this new mod. So anyway, I'm incredibly excited about that. Basically, what that story is going to entail is our own take on how Israfel, the Dark Sand Lord, came into existence. Essentially, the whole story is going to be well, actually, I don't want to give away anything, so all I can tell you is it's going to be really fun to watch. It's going to be a really great series. So I would highly recommend checking it out. All these series, a lot of them have to do with Israfel, but in no way, shape, or form are we trying to continue the Yorkscast Shadow of Israfel for them. We recognize that as the Yorkscast series, and we don't want to, step on anyone's feet. We really loved Shadow of Israfel, and we really loved what they were able to do with Minecraft. So essentially what we're doing is we're taking Minecraft and using it like they did and turning it into a story. So I'm incredibly excited about some of the stuff that we've got coming up. I know I've said that like 20 times already. Anyway, it's fine. Next thing that I want to talk about, or rather tell you guys about, is going to be... No? Does that cover it? Okay, so essentially, I regained my train of thought. So essentially, Rise of Israfel is going to tell the story of how Israfel came into being. We liked what the Yorks cast did, but we thought we could be more creative, not trying to be insulting towards the Yorks cast. We think they're incredibly awesome, but we think that we could add more to the depth of Israfel. Instead of just he was killed by creepers, it's kind of a lame story to him. I don't know, maybe if they ever come out with Shadow of Israfel again, they will go into that more. Maybe that whole story's wrong. I don't know. Anyway, we're just reproducing our own take on how he came into being. So, anyway, I'm excited for that. Then after that, we've got some other amazing series coming out. Now, we've just got 11 for the first, as I like to call it, the first wave. That's how I like to section it off. So there's 11 for this first story, I guess you could say. And you won't be able to recognize it until the very final series or story. But it will lead into a story that is much, much, much bigger. So I'm really excited for that. It's not going to take as long. We're not going to go through 11 stories just to build up to one thing, because 11 series is quite a bit leading up to just one person. So anyway, we're going to have, I think I decided on around 7 series after these 11. So I've got a total of about 18 planned. They're not completely planned out though. Only the first 11 are. I've barely begun planning the other 7, mostly because we're nowhere close to being finished with the first 11, so why should I panic about the next 7? So, anyway, I've just been really focusing on these 11 series. I'm incredibly, incredibly excited for them, and I really hope you guys are going to watch them and enjoy them. And Stranded isn't only the beginning. I even had somebody figure it out. Comment from like BYTGUI, something like that. They said in, I think, the first or second episode that they felt like there was something more to Stranded, and they were definitely right. They figured it out pretty darn fast. Whoever you are, I commend you for figuring that out. Yeah, but I think Stranded, as of right now, I've decided that it's going to go up to about 30 episodes. I'm going to try to squeeze 30 episodes out of it, which I think is completely possible. Also, some other series I've got coming up are going to be Ticket Classic, which I'm incredibly excited for. MG Fish is even going to be joining us, and he's going to begin recording as well. That also reminds me I need to get into the people that are going to be recording now. So Endome58, myself, The Dig, and MG Fish are all going to be recording. MG Fish not as much as Endome58 or I, but he's going to be recording. The Dig has just a really crazy schedule, so it's rare when we get videos with him. And then we also have a new member, like I said, kind of near the beginning. And once I have her username, I will tell it to you guys. Pretty excited about her joining. She is hopefully going to be able to do some art for us. She's got to practice quite a bit, as she's told me, to fit the art style that the Freescast is looking for. Also, getting back to series that are coming up on my channel. So I've got Ticket Classic, like I said earlier. I have Stranded, obviously. I've got Skyrim, which I'm super duper excited about. I've already recorded about 6 episodes right as of the time this video goes out. And I also plan on bringing Goat Simulator to my channel as well. I just bought the game a couple days ago, and I'm quite excited for that. I might record on Just Cause 2, but I need a higher quality computer before I think about that, and Goat Simulator. I'm quite confident that I will be getting that soon. So anyway, I've got that going on. Might have some other games pop up on my channel later, but as of right now, I cannot think of anything else. We do have one thing that is under a lot of construction. We haven't been working on it much when we should, but can't really tell you much about it. Kind of adds the mysterious effect of the Freescast. We're hiding a lot of stuff, and that's kind of what makes us cool, I guess. Is that there's so much that we're hiding, but then at the same point we reveal it in a ton of our series, and we kind of look for people to try to figure out the little hints that we've left in either what we say or what we do. Maybe there's signs that hint at something. Maybe there's like random blocks in areas where it shouldn't be, and that hints at something. It's all got very small meanings, but if you can actually figure out what it means, you might be able to figure out stuff that's coming up. A lot of what we've done so far has preluded to other either series or other events that are going to happen in series such as Stranded and things like that. And I think that is just about everything. I want to say that is it. And then I also want to kind of advertise some of the other Freescast as well in this video. Endung58 is going to begin recording on the Yogscast Complete Pack from the AT launcher, and that should be coming up fairly soon. Let me check. It should be coming up, I think, July 4th or something like that. As I frantically try to pull Dropbox up to check. You can tell how prepared I was for this video. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, so Yogscast Complete Pack should be coming out this Saturday, I believe. Yeah, this Saturday coming out. Might even... Yeah, it's going to be out by the time this video comes out. Yeah, because this will be coming out the 17th, so this will be 10 days later. And Stranded episode 11 will also be out by then, along with Freescast War episode 5 and a couple other really neat videos. All my Battlefront 2 videos will be out by then. So anyway, yeah, that'll be really awesome. And then my first Tech It Classic episode will be coming out the 24th. So really excited for some of that stuff to happen. Really excited to get Tech It Classic going with people like MG Fish, The Dig, and a couple other people. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna build Shadowco Industries and show the immense power of Shadowco Industries. I've even recorded a video where it goes through Shadowco's motto. I had so much fun making that. It should be out around episode 5 or 6. So anyway, look forward to that episode. The Dig reads off the entire Shadowco Industries motto. I love that so much. Anyway, I'm just teasing at all these feature episodes that aren't even out yet. Awesome. Anyway, so and one thing about the series that I've been talking about during this video is we can't just start producing them and just hope that people watch them. We need you guys that have subscribed to me and some of the other members of the Freescast. We need you to spread the word about us and tell everyone you know about the Freescast. help us get known, help us develop a fan base. We love hearing from you guys, either comments or even if you send us a link to your channel. We love checking it out. We'll give you views, maybe not subscribe, but we will definitely comment on your videos and things like that. Tell you kind of what we think of your videos, things like that. We love just hearing from you guys, what you think about our videos, what you think we could do better, where our quality is at, what you think we could maybe add, what games we could record, anything. We also love getting likes just like any other person on YouTube. And I'm pretty much going to copy this from the first Tech It Classic episode, even though it isn't out. You're going to notice this. What I'm going to try to start doing is at the end of every video, this is going to be my outro. So what I want you to do is take your fist and punch it through your computer and hit the like and subscribe button. It's just kind of weird joke. Anyway, so because a lot of people always say hit the like and subscribe button. Well, yeah, I want you to physically do so. Like, drive your fist into the like and subscribe button. Yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. If you are really interested and you want to support us and help us come out with a series and get us motivated to come out with these series, go ahead and subscribe, comment. If you maybe even have any story ideas, anything like that, I'd be very interested to hear about. And all I can really say is just spread the word about us, help us get known, and I don't believe that we will fail you. I think that we will meet any expectations you pretty much give us. We're going to try our best to produce great and really unique and very different quality than a lot of other people produce. It's going to be very unique, especially with all the stories tied into so many different things that we're going to be recording on. Like it's not only going to be limited to Minecraft. Like there's going to be little stories in some of our other games that we're going to play. They're not going to be anywhere near as big as these 11 series, but anyway. I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I cleared a bunch of stuff up. I hope I informed you about some stuff that's coming up. And I hope I got you kind of excited about some things that are coming up. And go ahead and support us by hitting like and subscribe. Drive your fist through your computer. And I will see you in my next video. And I will see you later. Goodbye.